Hi, my name is Celine Semaan. I'm a first year student at Northeastern University. I'm studying computer engineering and computer science. This project I'm about to present to you is for my Embedded Design Enabling Robotics class, EECE 2160. This is my setup. I'm using a VGA monitor and a MacBook Pro, as well as the G1 SoC, a speaker, and a keypad. The speaker is attached to the GP1 port, pins 0 and ground, and the keypad is attached to GP2 port from pins 0 to 7. We're going to make file. Then we're going to run the code. We're going to pick a rectangle, shape size small. As you can see, whenever the shape hits the borders, there's a border collision and the speaker makes a sound. To stop the code, all you have to do is flip one of the switches, and once the shape hits the border, it will stop. Most of the problems I faced were technical difficulties. I had issues with the board itself, where when I would run a code either for too long or too fast, it would freeze up mid-code and would stop working. I'd have to reset the entire board, unplug it from the power source for it to work again. I also had problems saving the code or even modifying it. Whenever I would modify a portion of the code and try to save it, it would give me an error and I'd have to reset the board and then modify it. I couldn't run the code and then modify it for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure if running the code maybe overworked the board, but yeah, that's one of the issues that I was facing as well. Finally, I had issues with the keypad, where when I would run a portion of code for the keypad in order to read the input, it would read it correctly once, and then maybe 2-3 times after that, it would read a completely different value. It would read without me even pressing a single button, and yeah, that caused me to have to limit myself to 4 rows and 1 column instead of using the entire functionality of the keypad. With all that said, I really learned a lot from this project. I developed my capacities in coding. I learned how to work with an FPGA board. I learned how to create classes. I learned how to work with pointers. I learned how to display pixels on a VGA monitor. I really developed overall my capacities in critical thinking, thinking outside the box, creating a code entirely from scratch. And yeah, I really think this helped me grow in a really dramatic way, and it will definitely benefit me in the future. So thank you for this project, and thank you for watching this video.